Is it authentic or is it fake? This is what I'm hearing today. So there could be a situation in your life right now where you're not sure whether it's authentic or fake. Sorry, I'm laughing because my neighbour's cat's kind of come to be with us for a little bit. And as I've got the runes, I think it thinks that these are like nibbles or something. So every time I shake the bag, she comes running over. It's ever so cute. Okay, so let's get into this. Is it real or is it fake? Okay, we have a Thala in reverse. So this could be a situation where I feel like a person may be acting as if they are family to you. I don't feel like they are actually a blood relative, but they're acting like they're the kind of friend that is also a family member. There is an ending coming to this friendship. I'm going to call it a friendship. And it has a potential for a rebirth, because I do feel that there is love there. I do feel that there is, a give and receive within this. Like, you've both helped each other, supported each other through things that maybe other people didn't. There's an understanding there. But there just seems to be this kind of feeling of fakeness, or just be authentic with me. Why can't you be authentic with me? That's what I'm picking up from this. So I'm going to get the tea cards, because they are usually good for when there's a conversation going on, when there's something hidden. So we're going to look into the tea cards around this situation. So, is it authentic or is it fake? Okay, so this is a temporary situation it's coming up as. So the vibe I'm getting so far is that this isn't a fake friend. It's not somebody that is pretending to love you or to be friends with you, but there is something going on here that is a temporary situation. Okay, now this could be you or the other person that is kind of grieving a loss, and that's spoken through Gebo as well, which can sometimes show up as grieving. So one of you or both of you is going through some kind of grief right now. Now this feels like grief to me that is around a family member, or a big loss in their life. So this is something that they feel that they've lost, or something that you feel you've lost, and that could be affecting your friendship right now. Okay, protection from a powerful friend. So you do defend each other, protect each other. I actually feel like this could be a third party influence though, actually, whereas someone might be saying like, oh, look, don't talk to them at this time. They're not understanding your situation. They don't really know what you're going through, and they're not being supportive. It feels like a third party is saying that to either you or to them, that could be not helping in this situation. Okay, so what you need to know here is that this is a time to act. So there's been a flag kind of presented within the situation, and I feel like this may not be the first time that this situation has come up in this friendship. It's not the first time this has happened. So that kind of makes you question, like, why does this keep happening? Why does this keep coming through? And you may have already spoken about it, in which case that annoys you then, because you're like, we've already talked about this, so why is it happening again? That makes you feel like you're not being heard or listened to. It kind of feels like, from your perspective, that you don't feel understood in this situation. You don't feel validated for some reason. Now we have bell and announcement, so there's some kind of announcement coming through to do with this. And I do feel that this person may say that, like, oh, look, I got things wrong there. I misunderstood. Somebody told me something. And this could be actually to do with your career or their career. It's kind of like about something to do with what they're planning to do. Maybe there's jealousy there, or there is a feeling of like, maybe you don't think that they're doing the right thing, or they don't feel that you're doing the right thing in the kind of career that you're entering into. I'm actually getting the vibe of one person in this dynamic is going through something exciting. The other person is going through grief. I just saw 444 on the clock there as well. So that you're kind of in different timelines right now, and maybe that's becoming more apparent that you're not on the same timeline. I've also got 1111 on the clock there as well. Now, you're not understanding each other's situation at this time. And it does feel like there could be an element of jealousy if over the person who things seem to be going really well for, the person who they're not going so well for, or they're stuck in a rut, they're not really being happy about it. So that could be you, or it could be them. Just be honest with yourself and take what resonates. This might not be your reading if that doesn't resonate at all, so feel free to scroll on. Okay, now if it's you that is the one that's excited about an opportunity and there's something about your career going on here, you're being guided to just persevere. You know, have a tough skin, persevere. You will overcome this problem just naturally. Now, if it's you that's going through the grief and it's actually you're watching your friend be the one that is, receiving maybe fortunate events, things like that, again, that persevere, just stay in your own lane, stay in what you need to do right now. Maybe just say to that person, to make it more authentic, say to them, I'm just taking a step back right now. I am really happy for you, but I just need a bit of time for me. Needle and thread. This is something that can be worked on. This is something that can be repaired, but it needs to transcend the ego in order for that to happen. So a sincere wish will be granted. I want to find out so if you are the person that everything seems to be going well for, let's find out what you need to do in this situation, and I'll do it for the other way around as well. So what do you need to do? Okay. So if you're the person that everything is going really well for at this time, just continue on. Don't let this put you down. Don't lower yourself down to make other people feel more comfortable. If people are uncomfortable around you, that sucks for them. But you don't have to put yourself down a peg or stop your shine in order for other people to shine. You've worked at this. You earned this. It's taken you a long time to get here. And this opportunity that's coming in for you, it's just bringing a lot of clarity to your life. It's bringing a lot of transparency to your life. And I feel like now that's why you're questioning friendships and things like, where is the transparency? I need transparency in all aspects of my life. Now, if you're the person that is actually grieving right now, what do you need to do? If you're the one that maybe feels stuck in a rut and you're grieving right now, what do you need to do? Okay, the Eight of Swords. This is telling you to kind of just hold it in a bit, step back. Now, you may be actually in a bit of a self-sabotaging kind of mode at this time. Now, if you don't want the help and support, then don't ask for it. I don't know what just happened there. If you do want the help and support, then you need to ask for it. You need to get out there and ask for it. But there's an opportunity. If you're the one that's going through something right now and you're not sure what it is, then this is the Emperor's kind of saying about taking control of things yourself, okay? Take that control. Okay, there's a lot of distractions with this video. I've had to pause it twice. But what I just wanted to say on there is that, this situation can be resolved by two people that are within it. But you have to work together. You have to see the other side of the fence. You have to see each other's point of view and have honesty and open conversation. Now, I want to see which person is kind of not being the most genuine here. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles coming up. I want to see, oh my God, and the Ace of Cups. So I actually feel like it's not about dishonesty here. It's not that either of you are being fake or dishonest. You're just on different paths. You just got different ambitions. One of you is trying to evolve emotionally. The other one is trying to evolve materially. So this could be a realization that maybe you aren't on the same path, but there's this feeling of like one of you is going to put this right. It might be whoever the feminine is in this case. If you're both female, then it's kind of like that collaboration of just, straightening each other's crowns. Let's get you one last card. Strength. Yeah. You've got the strength to get through this, especially if you're the one grieving right now. Have the courage to reach out and ask for that help. Okay? Because I feel like this person, they do love you and they do want to be in your life. Have a blessed day.